One of the things that might help you as I'm running a blog and I'm announcing my new blog is what I think self-production is. And self-production is something that I've always liked. My first mentors, my high school theater teachers, my high school theater teacher and her husband used to run up off Broadway Black Box in New York, where they just did their own plays. Her husband would write them, she would direct them, and they would put them on, and they would make the money off of it. Self-production was something that I've defined myself. I think the biggest and obvious definition that there is that you have your own show, or you have a show, and without any interference or going through any other third party, you produce the show yourself and you collect the money. You're not sending something out to another theater and you collect an advance and a royalty. You're not contracted with another theater. You open the venue, you have complete responsibility for putting the show up and advertising it and getting the show out there, and you can collect all the money. You are liable for taxes and stuff like that, but it puts control in your hands. It's like indie movies in the theater world. And I don't think a lot of people write about that. I don't think a lot of people have dedicated a whole website just to that. And a lot of people don't think that that is possible anymore. But with the way the economy is going, nonprofit theater has been taking a nosedive just because there's not that much money in your arts commissions and the National Endowment for the Arts to get it done. And most regional theaters are becoming a lot like the big movie production companies. Pardon me. They're becoming a lot like the movie production companies because they can't just do your work because they're afraid of the risk. You have to be known. You have to name for yourself. It's getting very hard to get a non-profit production these days, and a lot of times it's just you're showing your work to someone, you're sending it off to someone who's going to read the first 5 pages and throw it away. So what are the things that a blog like this could help for? It'll give out tech tips. I worked in a scenic department for a long time. I've built sets. I've also directed. I am a producer. I've also written plays. I've also worked in house management. I can share a lot of my expertise, and I can have a lot of my friends share their expertise too on how to get things done. I have a lot of connections in the professional world, and I can get tips from how they work. Another thing is showing you the support group, showing you the opportunities that if you do want to submit, here's where you can submit, but also show you not only my process, but what other people are doing and how other people do it, and what their philosophies are and how it works. And so it's not just about my reviews of plays that are going out there and me soliciting my work and throwing it out there, but also making sure that it's out there that other people can do it. And I'll actually have a couple of my friends also who have expertise in selling stuff online and building up your online brand and a lot of things like that, and so how to use social media effectively. So thank you very much, you guys. Start looking out for the blog coming up next week. See, bloopers happen all the time.